Всем привет! Всех обнял, приподнял, с вами Иллинойс, и я продолжаю проходить Депонию. Нас ожидает с вами 4-я часть Deponia Doomsday. И очень грустно слышать и читать новости о том, что разработчики не планируют возвращаться больше к трилогии этой. Почему к трилогии? Потому что 4-я часть это... Я прочитал, это предыстория к основной трилогии. И вот так вот 3-я часть грустно закончилась. Прям очень грустно как-то закончилось. Такое ощущение, что прям плюнули в душу. Я ожидал продолжения. Но так же не должно быть. То есть ты 3 игры привыкаешь к этому герою, к его безумным поступкам. Как бы живешь, проживаешь вместе с ним эти истории. И хотелось бы как-то, знаете, какого-нибудь хэппи-энда. А так получается игра не веселая, а грустная. А-ля Silent Hill 2. Просто он пожертвовал собой ради того, чтобы Гол осталась жива. Не знаю, не знаю. Как-то очень странно все. Ну давайте посмотрим 4-ю часть. Может быть, это там в интернете понаписали такого, а может быть там как-то 4-я часть все-таки нормальная будет. И ну не знаю, ребят. Ну я думаю, что все как написано в интернете, так и будет. Что это вообще... Ну ладно, окей. Ну раз уж взялся проходить, то надо. Очень грустно, но поехали.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elizium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few blocks. I had to hurry.
Ой, так, хочешь пройти обучение? Да зачем? Я, ну, все знаем, так, без этого. Не хочу ничего проходить, хотя, может быть, и стоит пройти. Давай, ладно, пройдем. Может быть, что-то поменялось здесь. Угу.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty. It was all I had left.
Так, видишь баллончик, можешь воспользоваться аэрозолем. Давай возьмем. Так, ну мне тут по ощущениям рисовка круче стала намного. Да, прям, мне кажется, прям рисовка прям такая. Более плавные движения персонажа. Не знаю, как-то грустно мне это все. Я же прям даже не хотел и 4-ю часть проходить, снимать ее. Потому что, я говорю, когда я прочитал о том, что там разработчики понаделали, там даже вопросы были к тому, а вообще разработчики осознавали, что они делают. Они сами там себя закопали, что-то там завернули эту кашу, заварили. Ну окей, ладно, пошли. Кодовый замок.
As if to say, if anyone is going to blow this planet to hell, then it's going to be us. What a joke.
Так, комбинировать, хорошо. Теперь вернемся к машине. Ладно, возвращаемся к ней. Так, ладненько. Ага. Так, ну, слушай. Вот я вижу, что нарисовано круче. Прям... намного круче. Так, горелка. Горелка нам... Давай сюда применим к замку. Экс, окей, начнем сварку. Так, в этой сцене ты увидишь кусок трубы, щелкай как можно чаще, чтобы достичь успеха, удачи. А, вон оно как. Ё-моё. Так, погоди, а если так? А, подожди. Ага. Понял. Окей.
And the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Подожди, вот все-таки, может быть, это как-то взаимосвязано все-таки с тремя последними, ну, с тремя этой трилогией. Получается, что они взорвали здесь все, и наступила зима. Ну, как сказать, ядерная зима или как? Ну ладно, будем разбираться.
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me.
Так, погоди, а что так это как-то плохо слышно голоса? Вообще никак. Речь голосов. Ну, так вот, давай прям погромче сделаем. Вообще просто ничего не слышно. Да что ты будешь делать-то? Ну я могу либо пнуть его, либо... Давай его бить тогда. А, ну вот так вот, да?
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
What a nightmare! I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elizium had fallen from the sky. Also, I grew the pony out. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it.
Так.
From the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Возьмем гаечный ключ. Ну да, ядерная зима, все верно я сказал.
The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elizium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Честно, не люблю. Я даже не знаю, у меня почему-то желания даже нет играть. Врать не буду. Прям не хочу. Прям реально не хочу. Если вы убили его, так убили его. Зачем эту серию было выпускать? К чему она нужна была здесь? Вот эти приквелы я вообще не перевариваю. Предыстории и все такое. Вот любят они вот это рассказать предысторию. Все эти предыстории нахрен рассказывать не надо. У тебя есть основная история, вот ее и веди. А в этой основной истории, если хочешь рассказать предысторию, сделай в основной истории какие-нибудь заметки, записки и все такое. Я просто, если честно, возмущен сим фактом, что я бы 4-ю часть это не покупал себе. Нахер она нам не нужна. Есть трилогия, все. Ну, может быть, сейчас где-то что-то расскажут нам, ну... Просто если... Ну, я не знаю. Если у разработчика не было идей больше, что-то придумать, и захотели они из этой франшизы еще что-то повыдавливать и как-то деньги позарабатывать, это большой-большой минус в карму разработчиков. Ну, ладно. Поехали. И куда?
I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The next time I throw out a loop, then it'll be to catch something. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Так, какой-то хлам пособирали.
No, I've been. The next time I throw out a.
Так, рычаг газа. Ладно, пошли сюда, подойдем.
Time to get to work. No, stop. This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
А, они позиционируют это теперь как сон? Что-то ему приснилось во сне.
Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet!
Это прям как отсылка к фильму, этот «Пророк», помните? С Николас Кейджем. Хотя, подожди, что-то я так это... Но, видимо, того персонажа рисовал другой художник. С этим так же как-то, знаете, так дубовато нарисован он.
Hey, you there? Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here...
Ты кто вообще такой?
Anyway,
my name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
Turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay.
А как же никаких контактов?
To no contact.
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... Turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too?
Назови квадратный корень.
What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious. I know. Who are you, anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McConaughey?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and use it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChronicle.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure. What the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again! I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Так, ладненько. Тук. Кто такой Тук?
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop. Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things could...
Yeah, the pitcher goes up to the mouth. Believe me, it's always the last.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not, it's the starting.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking, can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elizium, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. It's a floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
Так, я тоже...
I saw the pink elephant.
Really?
Yep. A real pink. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's life.
That means that I'm not a...
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
Earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem. Nice strategy?
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant?
Easy. You just have to... Yeah, so, I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Так, окейушки. Это что у нас? Это туда, это мы спускаемся.
Well, did it work?
Да не хочу с тобой разговаривать, я хочу здесь походить.
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
Так, ладно. Давай-ка дверь откроем, попробуем.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly.
Ничебот. Что за ничебот? А, подожди, а сюда? Угу. У нас пока ничего этого нет, да? И как мне свалить отсюда? Угу. Хорошо, так. Не надо ли эту пленку присобачить? Подожди, мне нужно... Да, попробуем такой вот вариант.
Rufus? Where else? Shall we have another go?
Да ё-моё, а я не хочу.
Come on. Come on. Stop. I don't is it still you hardly then why? Come on. Yeah, come. Ha! Hey, show yourself, you pigeon-hearted pachyderm. Hello?
Ай, ладненько.
Signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me.
Так, ничего не могу.
What do you mean, again? Have we spoken?
Well, from a purely classical...
Listen, if you want me to have a sore head, Dr. Übel's foul-mouthed rotgut has...
Staver?
Ладненько, идем сюда, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Воу-воу-воу.
Everyone in position, and then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Zoom.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petrol are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess, an accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
Which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a ground?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circuit.
Oh.
Poor Uncle Diego.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Так, хорошо.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Сурка, день сурка.
Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. Yeah, I'm just not big on leftover plot idea. Groundhogs. Well then.
Yeah.
Хорошо, так. Ансамбль.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to...
Much too professional. You need something much more unfortunate and blow and be.
Ладненько. Вензел. Крысошкет. Кто это? Я с этим поговорить не могу, да? Городские ворота. Ну не так вот много мест, куда можно сходить.
Wenzel, is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern, honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suit, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just or your nose or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that food, huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man, huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
He's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elizium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of any. You would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want a chick?
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Ладно, ребят. Я просто вот решил записать 4-ю серию, ну, 4-ю часть сразу же после пройденной 3-й. И пока я просто не могу найти в себе силы, то есть не силы, а желание в это дело играть. Не знаю. Не знаю почему. Недосказанная какая-то... Ну, я не знаю. Это вообще просто... Говорят, что она еще эти серии собрала неплохие оценки. Ну, я не понимаю. Нет. Ладно. Я просто сижу, ребят, знаете, вот в голове у меня каша какая-то. Такая прям, я думал, что вот, сейчас сяду, как, значит, там дальше будет, там это, он там спасется, хоть как-то там где-нибудь там зацепится. Ну, как по стандарту этому всему. Либо опять ему там какой-нибудь Гермес там или Герпес, я не знаю, кто-то его там спасет. Но что-то в этом духе, вот в течение которых 3 частей мы это видели. Там, может быть, парашют у него какой-то открылся и все. А тут... ну, не знаю, ребят. Я просто сижу, я через силу играю. Прям надо просто собраться, наверное, с мыслями, откинуть все, выкинуть как бы из головы первые 3 части. И в эту играть как в отдельную поделку. Как-то так. Наверное, так правильно будет. Вот. Ладно. Все. Короче. Надо посидеть, подумать, покумекать. Голову у нас направить на нужное русло. Ну да, просто, знаете, такое ощущение, что плюнули, я говорю, плюнули в душу просто. Нахаркали тебе, понимаете. Вместо того, чтобы все сделать как надо. Вот ненавижу, я не понимаю, зачем вот так разработчики делают. Вот всегда что-то начинают придумывать. Что-то извращаться, что-то давайте что-нибудь накрутим, навертим там. Возьмите то, что было у вас, ничего не выдумывайте. И добейте все до конца, до хэппи-энда. И все, приведите это все к одному знаменателю, что Руфус наконец-то сойдется с Гоул. И вот оно. Вот золотая жила, вот вам... Там серия из 4 частей состоит. Все, вот 4-я часть заключительная. Зачем какую-то... Я, наверное, буду... Вот сколько времени буду играться, я буду проходить эту часть. Я буду плеваться. Не знаю, как ваше мнение, там в комментариях напишите. Ну... Я не знаю, когда я вернусь к этой части. Вот. Да не, ну вернусь там. Пройдем мы ее, но... Пока что не особо хочется. Надо немножко прийти в себя от произошедшего. Я вообще просто капец не знаю. Знаете, привыкаешь к какому-то там сериалу, к фильму какому-то там. И вот там фильм, там несколько серий, там сериал, там сколько-то сезонов. А потом бах, и все по-другому. Пересмотрели они все это, разработали там создатели с другого ракурса. Решили, что вот это все надо так. А давайте мы сделаем какой-нибудь приквел. А давайте еще что-нибудь. А давайте спин-офф. Ну, это все нахер не надо. Это все абсолютно не надо. Есть у вас... Ладно, все. Болтать можно вечно. Ладно, ребят. Пройду ее, да. В ближайшее время там засяду за нее еще. Я просто хотел глянуть. Сразу же по событиям 3-й части. Ну, вот так вот. Ладно. Все. Если вам понравилось видео, то ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на канал. Пишите ваши комментарии. С вами был Иллинойс и Deponia Doomsday. Всем пока.